Wes ada repi kontol. Woi repi kontol. Repi kontol, gue baru mulai. Bentar anjir. Aku fans kamu, aku fans kamu. Ih toksik. Gue main Harry Potter cok. Masuk bangke jangan dong. Kan gue streamer ramah lingkungan cok. Bang donate 10 juta bang. Ramah di kalangan kriminal. Bangke. Bang donate 10 juta bang. Bagus nggak bang grafiknya bang? Wah ada musuh bang di depan bang. Musuh baru kayaknya.
Incendio.
Dapat apa nih kalau menang gue? Kemarin gue lihat di sebelah WT curang pas tanding nge-lag bang. Kemarin gue lihat di sebelah WT curang. Oh iya, anjir gue kira ini si Revi cok. Iya emang ini si Revi. Kok lu tahu WT sih? Ini Revi temen gue bukan? WT curang iya pas ini pas tonjok-tonjokan UFC curang nih. Mungkung harusnya tuh menang anjir. Gue lagi nggak ke kota dulu. Ini caranya gimana? Oh dibakar. Nah,
Lumos. Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
nge-lag bang, nge-lag. Iya ini jaringannya lagi nge-lag bro, jaringannya.
Revelio.
Setnya siapa nih?
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Bukannya itu musuh ya, anjir. Sabar.
Revelio.
Sabar laba-laba anjir.
Incendio.
Extreme danger. Gue di explorer bro, gue nggak takut apa-apa bro. Wah ada dia.
Revelio.
fokus misi dulu dah. Misinya di sini ternyata bocil.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Nah dia.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. As you can imagine, I never paid.
Lagi nih. Follow Jackdaw through.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and if I
Revelio.
recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Suara apa itu, Cok?
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Bikin ramuan. Wah, makhluk apa itu anjir?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Lumos.
Ini
Accio. Expelliarmus.
set gigi juga.
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Set apalah ini?
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Oh shit. What?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Your time is short. Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Bisa jadi gede bang.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ya,
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
mana dia mau kita nih?
I wonder how big this place is.
Aduh, teka-teki lagi, buset.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Expelliarmus! I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me.
Oke. Jadi kita harus membuat apinya bersamaan, gimana caranya?
Accio.
Oh. Kayak ngono.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Ya, habis-habisin energi anjir.
Revelio.
Set. Bentar, gue penasaran, Cok. San. Shit.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Accio.
Bentar. Gak bisa kah dipakai? Gelo. Jangan di destroy sini, dijual rugi kalau di destroy, cuman kalau penuh sial banget anjir. Gak bisa dijual kalau penuh, Cok. Cok.
Revelio.
Kayaknya gue mau menjadi penyihir jahat anjir. Adakah? Wah, apa itu?
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Accio.
Oh, I understand.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Jelek, jir.
Revelio. Revelio.
Situ anjir. Di balik sana. Berarti nanti. Yang nunggu rupanya sebelah sini.
Expelliarmus. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Pokoknya ada 2 ya. Satu lagi mana anjir? Oh, udah. Oh shit. Gak bisa ulang.
The next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh shit. Satu lagi tuh. Gak bisa harus 3 cok. Berarti ini dulu berarti. Sobat. Wih lama banget. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Saya jembatannya. Pasti kita pakai Reparo nih, yakin gue.
Revelio.
Wah bangke kaget tuh. Make sure there's nothing left. Ini di sini.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio.
Tersing dulu.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio.
Kemana dulu nih? Situ depan. Ada kiri kanan juga.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Terus habis energi gue.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Saya harus dieksplor satu-satu.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Sini. Buset, apa itu merah-merah, Cok?
Incendio!
Oh, kalau samping. Bentar ya, cek dulu sebelah sini.
Revelio!
Ini arahnya. Kita explore sini dulu. Masih ada juga.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Revelio!
Buset, musuh semua.
Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Nggak bisa anjir. Aduh.
Revelio!
Terus nih kita jual-jual deh. Situ udah sini.
Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio!
Ganti topi lu biar defense-nya nambah. Wah. Ya gak peduli orang defense-nya lebih bagus itu anjir. Ya elah, level berapa? Level 13. Ya sudah.
Revelio!
Revelio. Cabang-cabangnya banyak banget anjir. Oh, ini ada lagi, Cok. Mari kita explore. Suara apa lagi saksik-saksik nih?
Accio!
Kita buang. Tuh, jangan. Mana tadi yang masih ketutup? Mana yang levelnya ketutup tadi tapi damage-nya dikit? Ini ya. Yang hijau-hijau buang lah. Gak penting. Jir padahal lumayan buat dijual, jir. Kok dapat apa itu?
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Anjir bisa nggak ya? Punya kurang situ cok. Satu. Tersitu dulu nggak sih? Ya emang harus ke situ cok. Udah tapi.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Lumayan duit.
Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Penuh stasnya gimana bisa biar bisa ini ya? Bisa nambah lagi anjir. Yang paling rendah ini. Padahal koin dong. Oke. Kita karanya kemana berarti nih cok?
Accio. Revelio.
Di tempat tadi nih.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Oh,
More spiders. These can't be what the head is with the jackdaw. Expelliarmus!
spider merah anjir. I'm not scared.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio.
Satu, dua, harusnya ada tiga. Satu lagi gimana? Dua doang lah.
Revelio. need to look around for the symbol.
Buset, satu lagi. Kayaknya kita bakal butuh reparo anjir. Simbolnya satu lagi di mana?
Revelio.
Di bawah sini bejir. Sabar. Sabar kan itu sabar.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. But
Satu.
where could he be?
Bentar, berarti kita dari bawah bisa nggak ya? Dari atas. Sabar. Satu masih lucu. Ya, nggak kelihatan bangke. Oke, dari sini berarti. Kayaknya dari sini satunya. Satunya jauh sih. Oke. 1, 2, 3, oke. 1,
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
ya easy peasy pretty easy. Ush, ada apa di dalam?
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh shit.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus ordered so many brutes. Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio!
Hidup yang tiga nih. Bejir.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Dia bisa soal senjata lagi. Coba. Oke, dia udah kali bangkit. Sabar dulu. Aduh, coba.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
GG. Sabar bentar. Tanggung kalau nggak di-loot coy. Udah kebanyakan nih. Ini apa nih? Ntar gua buang dulu lah. Legendary tapi jir gua buang ini aja lah. Buang seragam Slytherin. Apa ini?
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Dapat gloves, sebentar kita pakai glovesnya dulu guys, biar di patchnya nambah. Semoga levelnya cukup ya. Keren banget anjay.
Revelio! I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Set, panggil.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Set.
Revelio.
Pohon bos kah? Set, terbuka semua pintunya.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked a talent. Mana? Core. Buset. Kayaknya ngedas deh. Oke. Fuck, I didn't see the point. Okay.
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. Incendio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Bisa dijual langsung ya. Shell sih. Ya Allah.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus!
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I'm sorry! If I could undo all that happened that day...
Revelio.
Let's see the map. Ini kan tempat jual-jual itu. Baik, terus ini. Travel.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to, but I showed there. But look at you. Looking for a change?
Why not, I say?
Some are going for that, but you won't find point. Why don't you spend a...
What services do you offer?
Oh, ganti rambut, Jer.
You can stop by anytime.
Itu mau jual di mana ya? Jual-jual anjir. Bisa jual nggak sih? Kok bisa ya?
You can stop by anytime.
Oh iya. Topi. Gunting cok di mana kemarin ya? Oh ini. Bentar. Oh iya, level 13 ya.
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Jual aja. Ada barang bagus punya lu.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ya elah. Jual lagi.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Uy.
Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This'll take some getting used to.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting...
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. I could show her a thing.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Beli broom. Di mana kita beli broom? Komplit. Kita beli broom dulu, beli broom. Mana jir? Ini kah? This is substock with the latest and greatest in the best buy product. Weh, di mana belinya weh? Oh, ini dia nih. Jadi kita travel ke sini.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Bentar, anjir nggak ada tandanya di map, cok, susah banget. Banyak side quest nih, kita side quest aja dulu ntar deh. Oh iya. Depuso. Oh, ini assignment ya Depuso.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery, and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
New fact.
Seventh floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome. Shop's been closed. And I've only just got a few rare wind wisps too.
Sounds quite the array of brooms.
Buset 2000 cok.
That item is of the highest quality.
Buset. Wah gila nih. Favoritku banget.
That item is of the highest quality.
Antara ini sih. Ini aja nggak sih anjir.
That
Ini
item
mahal
is of the
banget, Cok.
highest quality.
Ini
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom, you seem to be a...
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was... But you may notice that speed consistency... I have some idea. What I need is some... As it happens, an ideal... I could complete...
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what...
Thank you! The time trials. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Buset. Ini ganteng sih sumpah. Tapi beda dua doang ya udahlah.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Cara pakai broomnya mana? Buset, gak bisa kah? Jauh ya. Shit. The fuck? Ini dulu biar kita bisa cok dapat permission. Sabar, kita teleport dulu ke sini. Sini nggak sih? Oh, sini.
How rare are metamorphosis? Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for
Oh. Ah. Bentar. Holy shit, this is how I... Oh fuck, man.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Siapa gua ajak ngobrol nih?
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Didn't I tried to help him once? Why is he roping? Caught wind of you show.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for, but for some reason.
Perhaps I am competition.
Enough of this. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to.
Made it. Success. Brilliant. Did it. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Seru banget anjir. Revelio.
Wingardium
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Oke, kita side quest dulu dah. Selesaiin quest-quest. Oh iya anjir, kita ada kelas, Cok. Kita ada kelas. Sama-sama. Ini. Kita kasih. Record and use a focus potion. Gimana caranya? Kita harus bikin dulu potionnya. Sabar. Focus potion. Purchase the receipt for focus potion from GP Pin Store. Focus potion sama Maxima and Endurance potion. Endurance potion, Maxima potion. Oke. Kita beli dulu. Mumpung di sini ya kan. The magic. Bukan. Where's the recipe? Here kah? Oh ini di bawah anjay. Belakang banget nih.
If something threatens, don't worry about anyone.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Woi, di mana? Hah? Lah, kan gue mau beli resip
Let
ya.
me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Conjuring crab, tombs and scroll. Bro, gue mau beli resip.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Bookshop. Oh ini dia anjir, ketutup cowok bangke.
Revelio.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Focus potion. Oh shoot, 2000 cowok. Maximum potion. Ya kurang duitnya bangke.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Bisa anjir. Lah gue beli aja anjir. Kenapa gue beli resepnya ya? Aduh kurang anjir. Ya bangke, gue udah beli resep. Terus kalau kita mau bikin di mana ya?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ada kelasnya anjay yang bikin potion bentar. Talent. Room of requirement. Buat bikin potion kan? Room of requirement. Bangke lah, ya udah beli aja. Apa tadi? Focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Anjir, duitnya cok, 150. 300 kan harganya.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A A wise decision. Thank you.
Oke. How to use?
Excellent.
Buset, jadi batu, cuk. Kemudian travel sih cuma belajar enak kok.
Was it? Concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so
coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice.
Ini buat nyalain senjata ya, berarti kita ganti coba.
And I think you should. Well done. I'm glad to see you determined to master your spellcasting.
Revelio.
Ini nama ruangannya apa? Tempat teleportasinya. Tuh. Salah pintu anjir.
think they would.
Oke, kita akan menyelesaikan side quest ini. Keren dark art. Oh iya, quest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Mana dah? Di sini anjir.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Saya harus masuk anjay. Oh iya, teka-teki gue ngerti.
Incendio.
Satu, tiga. Udah anjir.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
You're brave though, aren't you? I can hear you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Kocak, tadi gue cari di atas ini kagak ada anjir. Itu adalah belas ya. Coba. Empat. 9 kepala 2 tentacle three-headed snake berarti 3 ya. 3 5 berarti I need 4 owl. This is owl, right? And then the next thing is we need 4 0 berarti 3, we need 3. Buka udah. Apalah itu? Buset, banyak banget, Cok. Sabar. Lizard, Hydra 9, Lizard 6. Itu udah 15. Berarti ghost face. Ini kah? This 0 12 minit 5 berarti 5 itu kunci PDB Queen TP5 laser 11 berarti
4. Revelio.
Ghost face. Plasma Hydra. Bukan. Tentacle monster. Tentacle 7. Tentacle
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Keeping well, I hope.
Revelio.
I see my pillars. Buat di dalam situ, Cok. Kan tadi gua masuk ya apa itu?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio.
Pusing kau balik.
Yeah. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Lagi. Apa tadi? Mau kemana? Room of equipment. Fucking care. Lah ini.
That youngun's now a teacher.
Motion blur mana? Aku mau matiin motion blur. Segini kah? Oh, segini. Coba. Nah, segini deh. Sama aja perasaan balik.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden fudge?
Perhaps you should summon your wit.
Revelio.
Accio. Convulso.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident. Deke seems you see...
I was thinking about needing...
Oh, that explains it.
What I need's...
Well then... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Revelio.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chair.
I see.
You can indeed. Why don't you give it... You should find... Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke.
Good luck. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
You can acquire it. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall...
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure. Conjuration can be used to decorate. Why don't you try... Good work. Shall we move on?
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on the altering spell. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley should... Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience. I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yes.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned.
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep...
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Point of toiling to be done.
No worries about Revelio.
We've got dark wizards these days that make
Oh, I haven't. I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.